So for me, it was when my dad got sick in 2013. He had type 2 diabetes, which is a lifestyle disease, and it was treated with medication. So there was a big mismatch there. But I didn't understand the disease too much, and I put a lot of my faith in conventional medicine. So he ended up getting a stroke, a massive stroke, and he got paralyzed, and then he ended up losing his life 9 months after that. So the lesson that I learned from that is a responsibility word, right? I should have taken more of a responsibility to search alternative methods to the allopathic care he was given. We shouldn't have put all of our faith in conventional doctors. They weren't really looking at the cause. They were looking at just treating symptoms. So that's something that I learned. My dad had to suffer. I suffered. My family suffered for 9 months, and that was unavoidable. So for somebody who has a family member, or maybe it's you, who's going through something similar, it is not required. A medication is not required or let me rephrase that. There's a time and place for medication, but if you're just treating the symptoms, you're never going to get to the cause. Once you get to the cause, you can heal the body. Diabetes is a symptom. Cancer is a symptom. Obesity is a symptom. Being overweight is a symptom. It's not the actual problem. It's a result of the problem. So find out what the cause is, remove the interference, and the body will heal. I know that if I applied what I teach to this day to my dad back then, he would be with me today. So that's something that I learned, and I make sure I get it out to the world because it's unavoidable suffering, and we don't have to go through that.
Wow. Thank you again for sharing that story. It's never easy when we lose a loved one or a family member, and it's easy to take responsibility on our own shoulders as well. But, as they say, you can only lead a horse to water, and after that they have to make those steps themselves. So, that is you're doing that now. You're living that lesson. So that's really great.